because I did not want to ride in that pouring rain. Nasty the Kid, what do you mean by getting a better setup in the future? What do you consider better?
I just tell you now. Here's what I can tell you.
What do you want to see?
Some of these things I just
An IRL backpack. Oh God, I just had a talk with people about that like half an hour ago, 45 minutes, and oh God, that's funny. AS300 with a motor. That's funny. I don't really plan on getting a backpack. If anything, it'll be my own custom backpack, not a fucking $2,000 scam. Not to mention that if I'm riding my bike, right? From what I've seen, I mean, I'm sure there's mounts, but like with the AS300, I don't think it's the proper camera to be bike riding with. I know it's a good camera, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying I don't think it's like the best one to like, you know, stream bike rides with. Coming from a guy that knows very little. So, I mean, it's pretty much like my own, you know, like I was saying before, it's like my own setup that I've done myself. I've had like no type of help whatsoever. And it works, I think it works great. You know, you guys are here watching. The quality is pretty good. It's just, see, even if I was to get, let's say like 3-4 modems or whatever, there's still always gonna be those spots, no matter what. 4 modems, 10 modems, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna F if I'm gonna F because service in some spots is just not that great. You know, so can't always, you know, more doesn't always mean better. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't think the AS300 is like the best camera, because if I was, you know, riding in this type of weather, not all equipment is waterproof, you know? Like phones, not all phones are waterproof. Some are not water resistant. Some are waterproof. You know, so it really varies. And you know, if you have equipment that is not waterproof, you can't do like rain streams like right now. You know, I didn't really plan to stream in the rain like I did today, but that's what pretty much ended up happening, you know what I'm saying? So if I had that type of setup, there would be no stream right now because that stuff is not waterproof. Yeah, 5G, I think, I mean, I don't know really anything about it, but it seems very promising. You know, the bandwidth is crazy, like crazy fast. That'd be like really cool once, you know, 5G actually becomes like the normal. You might see like a lot more, you know, amazing quality streams. I think I'm gonna get some curry. I'm gonna go get some curry from curry spot. That's what I'm in the mood for. All right, Nasty. Trying to figure out which way I want to go right now. I'll take the next light. And I'm also just gonna sign off right now, so that way I don't get an order while I'm trying to like get something to eat. If it continues like this until, and by continue like this, I mean the rain. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk it. Should I walk it? I don't like how the rain is falling down. It looks like it's worse now. Like a little worse. What should I do? Should I walk it with my umbrella, or should I just ride it? It's like a mile away. So if I walk, it's gonna take like 20 minutes. If I ride there, it'll be like, I wanna say like 5. All right, yeah, I'm gonna walk it. It feels like it's just raining a little more now. I'm gonna put you guys on my bike real quick so I can get my umbrella out. I'll put the chat phone on my bike now. You know, one thing that's good about this phone holder that I have, but also kind of bad. I mean, so the pros and cons of this one versus the old one I had. The old one I had was like plastic, and I would always need to buy the new one. This like metal one, definitely way more solid. But every time I want to put like a different size phone on it, I always have to like readjust it, because I have to like unscrew the unscrew the thing basically to adjust for like the different sizes. The other one would just, it was like flexible. It was like a spring like mechanism. So I would just have to like push that spring to open up the, you know, open it up so that way it would hold like the different size phones. This one is not like spring loaded, so.
interrupt our program to bring you a special broadcast.
All right, set music, and now we can go. It would be nice if I had like a way to mount the this umbrella to myself, so that way I don't have to hold it. I really hate holding things, guys. I really do. Umbrella, bag, carrying it on my back, fine. Just, I like my hands being the best of both worlds. The best of both worlds. I can do this. But if a crazy breeze comes in or a crazy gust of wind comes in out of nowhere, then I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. Wait, are you guys crooked or are you straight? Yo, when have you ever like with an umbrella in hand? That is me right now. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that. Because to be honest with you, I can't stand walking. It's too slow. Know what I'm saying, dog? Me? Or like, what is it? Is it like an audio issue? Is it hard to hear me because I'm not talking loud enough? Hear me because I'm not being loud enough, or like what is it, like an audio issue, or like what is the reason that you guys can't really hear me? All right, is the audio good now? Is it good now, or is it still lagging? Yo, this is honestly not that bad. Holding the umbrella and biking is really not that bad. The only thing I would really worry about is if there's like a lot of traffic. It's better or it's still effing like crazy. There's two conflicting reports right there. Oh shit. The wind almost took my umbrella. For now, it's all right. Yeah, hopefully it stays, well, hopefully the quality stays good. I really feel like it's the rain messing it up. Oh, and you can always learn how to ride a bike. If you have like friends or something that know how to ride one, and I don't know where you live, but you know, maybe you could find like a bike rental place or something, rent a bike with your friends and have them help you to learn. I think that's the best way, you know, instead of learning by yourself, you know, later in life, that's the best way to do it. Oh, let's go with one hand. With one hand and umbrella in other. Yo, I could actually probably deliver like this too. Shit. This is not so bad. Shit. Alright. It's kind of crazy. I mean, as long as you take your time and you're cautious, it's definitely good. But you really have to just be aware. Always be aware. Definitely always have to be aware riding in New York City. What's behind you, anticipate what drivers or other cyclists might do, what pedestrians might do. You always have to be on your toes and stay alert. Because there are always bike lanes blocked here. You know, there are always pedestrians that they just walk right into the bike lane without even looking. They will literally walk through the bike lane with their back turned towards you, so they don't know that you're there. And you're thinking to myself, like, what is this person thinking to like cross the street, you know, into the bike lane without looking? It's like they do that all the time. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You got it. I see you. All right, we're here, guys. Whoop, sorry. Oh, shit. For some reason, my right arm is wet. My left is dry. I guess that would be because the left arm was the one hiding. You can move without a bike? Do you mean like you can get around town without a bike in Paris? Like, because you guys have the tube, as you call it there, is it? And what's the other thing? Well, I don't know what else there is in Paris. Yeah, New York it's good and it's bad. Like cycling here in New York, it's not necessarily good because it's really crazy here, but at the same time, it's not bad because the infrastructure is there. What's really bad about it is just that people are not considerate and they're not aware. That's the bad part about it. Yeah, it's definitely not bad over here right now. For now. Like, it could be harder, I definitely know that. But I would say on a scale of like 1 to 5, I would say it's like a 2, 2.5. It's not that bad right now. Wait, is the audio messed up right now? Alright. Hopefully that issue is fixed now. Let me know. Alright, great. Alright, now it's actually pouring a lot harder. Now it's like a 3, 3.5. I'm gonna leave my bike here. Gotta lock it up first. Thank God for scaffolding in New York, you know, at times like this, because there are no places like I've seen in other places. There's like bike shelters to like protect your bike from the elements, and it has like bicycle storage there, so you can just lock your bike there. There is no such thing here in New York City. There's like only one spot that I know of that has it. And it's always like full with other bikes anyway, so you can never lock your bike there. Damn, my phone locked and the phone is wet, so I can't even read chat. Oh my God. This lady just smacked me in the face with her umbrella. Fucking hell, man.
The expensive support?
Luckily I have 3 phones. What do you mean an Andy sub? And Grandma Fight Clip? I have no idea what you mean. That sounds funny though. Okay, so please someone tell me what that is all about. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. Like, for me, all the craziness is what makes it fun. Like, in a way, it's not that bad. If you know how to handle it, in which I do, it's not that bad. But some people don't, so they won't enjoy it as much. It really depends on your biking ability. Like, if you really know how to ride, you should be good. Hello. Let me get a extra large chicken katsu.
Here?
Yeah. I keep forgetting that.
Wala naman ano. Meron pa. Sign here.
Oh, alright. I can see my bike from inside here too. Wait. What do you mean though? Andy Milonakis sub? Like, I know who that is. I know what a sub is, but it's not making sense to me. It's like you're leaving out the details. What are the details of what you're talking about? Oh, I'm looking for napkins and they're right here. I need to, when rain gets inside this phone case that I have for my 6S, I can't press anything. So I need to like open the case up and try it out. So that's what I'm doing with this napkin. Oh yeah, I know he's on Twitch. I follow him, but I don't. Thank you. So I know he's on Twitch, but I don't know what the grandma clip is. I don't know what that is. Let me show you guys the food. It's like nice and crispy on the outside, white meat on the inside. Tastes really good. Yeah. It's like old curry. Is the audio still delayed?